and this is supposed to be minimal amount of work because I have my princess with me right there, and she's with me right now, and we're gonna go head out somewhere, and it's gonna be, you know, daddy-daughter time right now, right?
Yeah.
Say hi. That's right. So we're gonna just be here, you know, a little bit, give them the service that they requested. So we're hanging out here on the floor, guys. We're actually right here on the floor, and Daddy's working, and then Ella's watching the Panda movie, and she's eating her Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's a really good snack, huh? That's a fun little snack. We're gonna be heading. Walking Kung Fu Panda 2. And okay, guys. So yeah, I'm actually gonna finish up some lighting here. I just kind of want to show you when you have like kind of a small. Let me put the camera down real quick. I'm gonna set it up real quick for you, okay? All right. So I had to get something real quick and fast that needed minimal amount of space, and minimal amount of setup time. I'm going to just show you on I'm not going to telescope it up into the air, so I'm just going to keep it small where we're at right here, and I just kind of show you what I did. I was supposed to make this on another video, but I ended up not doing it. Now, this may not be the safe, your idea of like the safest way to do it, but honestly, as long as it's screwed down and you strap it down, I'm going to have it screwed down a couple different ways. Let me just show you here. So here is a light stand. You can call this kind of like a photographer's light stand. Very small. It's going to hold minimum amount of weight. I want to say maybe max is like maybe 60 pounds, maybe 50 pounds. I can remember, I just pulled it out of the box. So you don't really need that much. And you know those little mini pin spots that you're using, they're really not that much of weight. I mean, it could be like less than 2 pounds, right? 2 or 3 pounds, we'll say 5 pounds max. So if you're really putting, okay, we got our connection, service is lost. Give me 1 second. I promise you, we're gonna plug in, we're gonna figure this one out. And so if you have like maybe, you know, 4 pin spots on here, that's 20 pounds. So you're still not getting to 50 pounds maximum. As long as you have it bolted down like I do here. And it had this little piece of thing from Lowe's or Home Depot. I can't remember where I got it from. I mean, it was just kind of laying around really. The label's still on there. I never really needed it or used it. I think I was trying to do a project for it. So I have this bolted down on the top of the light pin. Let me just turn it around here. Alright, so you can see that there. And then these little holes, the bigger holes, are actually going to be used for the pin spots. So we're going to put the back of the pin spots in there, and we're going to screw that in there, okay? And then we're just going to telescope those up in the air, and there you have a good couple spin spots with a minimal amount of space. You know, it's not going to, it's not that big. You can actually make it smaller. It's probably just as wide as me now because I've gained some weight. But the base of this, you really don't want a whole lot of, taking up a whole lot of space. You kind of want it out of the way. So that's the whole idea with this. Alright guys, we'll catch you on the next clip. And freeze. Alright, my little rock stars, I hope you guys are enjoying the video up to this point. I want to freeze this picture right here. I want you to take a close look at the head table. So this planner and bride had highly requested that the head table be lit, pin spotted. They wanted to be as much light as possible. They wanted to be direct lighting, pin spotted. Needed to do that. They paid for it, but I could not access the ceiling. So here was 2 actual photographer lighting stands that I had purchased probably a while ago, like over a year ago, and I think they were like $8 a piece. So the little bar I got for $1.25, and let's take a quick look at that. Now, if I remember, it was either Lowe's or Home Depot. Now, they carry pretty much a similar thing. This was kind of like a little L-shape, little bar. I want to say this was about 1 foot long. That's really all I needed. I went ahead and screwed the little wing nut at the top there to lock it, but I also screwed the little pin spots with using those little holes that you see there. It was $1.25. It didn't cost me anything more than $1.25 just to make this right, and just to get the right angles, and in a safe manner as well too, because we had it on a tripod that was going to keep it safe and secure. Let's look back now. basically, you see I telescoped it up just up on the side of the totem there, and I pointed it directly at the head table. We had four, excuse me, four on this side, and we also had four on the other side, which I'm going to show you here in just a second. Yes, beautiful. We're going right now.
I'm trying to spell the letter here.
And that was my manager focusing on time management for me, making sure I was doing my job in a timely manner. I love my daughter so much, guys. The best. Oh, so much fun having her with me at these gigs. Now here's the other side of the table. Okay, now you see again another three pin spots and then one facing out. If I can remember correctly, there was another totem with flowers, and we were going to pin spot that flower top, as you can see there with the little dish. So basically, I got the job done with a minimal amount of effort, without compromising the ceiling, and only $1.25 for two of those little 1 foot pieces of metal. And I had some old school lighting things because some of the photographers just weren't using the right equipment. So I think I ended up purchasing. So guys, I hope you guys like this quick tip. If you ever need to get into kind of like a really odd um, uh, place, need to get some pin spots that you just can't find a way to put that magnet on or mount it somewhere, this would be the best option. That little bar worked great for me. It was only $1.25 at Lowe's or Home Depot, and to be quite honest with you, you can actually use this to clamp it on some of your totems, T-bars, maybe the corner of something. But as long as you got it clamped down, screwed down, bolted down, and you can slap that magnet of your pin spot on to something, depending on what you're using. And I hope this helped somebody in some way, somehow. It got the look that we were looking for. The customer was happy, and I wanted to share this with you guys. Guys, I wish you guys all the best of health, happiness, and success. Please remember to love and respect all people and all things living. Take care. This is Rocky. Bye-bye.